Hey y'all, it's another late night with sunshine. Only tonight it's a little different. Still will be with the dolls, but tonight we'll be talking about Pop the Balloon, one of YouTube's very popular channels where um, the channel will feature their own version of Pop the Balloon, where there's in Pop the Balloon UK, there's Pop the Balloon with Arlette, and then there's Pop the Balloon New York, and then there's the real one, the last talk show, and there's a few other out there. And let's see here. The reason why I thought it would be a fun chat is because each one is truly very different, very unique. And I only just recently learned about these shows, the Pop the Balloon show or series, whatever you want to call it, maybe a few weeks ago. And I don't know which one was the first one that came across my feed, but there was one that I just thought was so hilarious, and that was for Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And that one, I haven't seen another episode for that city yet, but that one was like the most hilarious yet. I lived in Milwaukee before, so I know exactly how the people are. And so, yeah, but I would have loved to see more of that one. But the one that I found the most funny is the one where his name is Poindexter or Pointer. I think his name is Pointer. And that's with the real one, the last talk show. And I don't know if he wears a wig or if his hair is just styled like that. But that one is the most hilarious. Now, his talk show is really, I think that his Pop the Balloon show is really good. And the reason why I wanted to mention his is because the last episode that he had, that one was very contrasting to his normal content. And his content was for seniors, and I just thought that that one was the most ick out of all of his episodes that he's had. Nothing that he did wrong or anything, but the people that they chose for that particular episode, there was a guy who was talking about different sexual things that you would do in the bedroom, and never met each other before, and asking this lady, asking one of the contestants such vulgar questions. I mean, the episode was hilarious, but at the same time it was very scary. So if you want a little bit of laughter, I would definitely say check out Pop the Balloon from the last talk show with Pointer. That was the most recent episode that he uploaded. And the one that I found the most scariest is Pop the Balloon New York. I don't know why they don't have hi Kabita. I don't know why they don't have another episode loaded for Pop the Balloon New York, because they did really good. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Um, the Pop the Balloon New York got over 90,000 views, and they only have that one episode. It's so strange. It was really, well, I'm sorry. I don't know if I should say if it was really good. It was definitely entertaining, but it was also very scary, because the people that they had on the New York one, it definitely spoke for New York. That is for sure. Sorry, 1 second here. Where did oh, what happened? Sorry, let's see here. All right, I don't know what happened. So, okay, there's that one. Okay, that was strange. Okay. Well, okay, give me just a second here. Thank you for the hearts. Don't know what happened to my screen. Okay, there we go. Just waiting for it to clear. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're fine, and thank you for saying I'm nice. That is very nice of you to say. Okay, so back to so I didn't I tried out for one of the shows. I think it's the one where they are in Texas and in Houston, I want to say. Now I have not been notified or anything whether or not they'd even want me on their show. And I won't feel bad if they don't pick me. That's okay. But I was curious, I'm thinking like, where are they finding all these people? And so one of the shows has a form that you fill out to see if they'll pick you. So filled out the form, and it's been over a week. So I don't know if you haven't heard from them after a week, maybe they just don't, maybe you're just not a good fit for their show. But the one that I think that is the best so far, which I think this one's on Netflix. It's called Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Arlette. Let me get hers. Oh, okay, so I was on there. Why does it keep doing that? That is so weird. Let me see something. I'm on two different screens here. Yeah, I am on two different screens. Okay, I see what happened. Okay. All right. So now the one where it is there's also Love Mountain. That's also another good one. But the one that I think is the best is Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Arlette Amuli. Now, I think that that one might be on Netflix because someone mentioned it in her chats. But her most recent episode, which she uploaded a few hours ago today, I started watching that episode and I thought that was like the strangest mix of people for her so far. Um, oh, let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, so um this is definitely not for anyone that's underage. So you probably want to check back later or check on one of the other videos. Anyways, she had a lady from California, and she is a true look-alike of um, the lady from, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank on her name at the moment, but hold on, let me pull her name up 1 second here. Wouldn't I just do my typical blank, drawing a blank. Let's see, it is let's see 1 second here. Oh, Stacy Dash. Oh my gosh. And the girl's name is actually the lady's name, the young lady's name. Her name is Sydney. Sydney and Danny are the couple that I was rooting for on. I believe it's Pop the Balloon or Find Love, or it could be Love Mountain, whichever one is in Texas. Now Sydney, she's from California. I don't know. I don't think she moved to Texas. But there was a really super nice guy named Danny on the most recent episode, and they were asking him about his faith and everything, his walk with God and stuff like that. And just he was the most real guy you could meet. He was like the blessing that walked in the door. And they were so quick to prejudge. I mean, what man talks about his faith willingly, I mean, he didn't seem nervous. You know, he answered their questions honestly. He was humble, nice looking guy. And so I just thought, wow, you know, like they really should have given him a chance. Like they asked him all these questions, and two of them seemed like they would be a good fit, but the best fit was that I thought was Sydney. And now I don't know if Sydney really answered my comment, but someone named Sydney answered my comment because I said that Danny was too good for the show. And days later, someone responded to my comment and said that that behind the scenes that they really were meeting with each other. So if they really are, I think that is so cool because once they go back and look at the episode that they aired on, I think that they'll both see that they make a really great match for each other. So yeah, so I don't know. I'm not even gonna say fingers crossed for myself to be on any of these shows because the shows are just so entertaining and interesting. You know, I just thought, why not give it a try? So I put my information out there, so we'll see. I'm not gonna do it for a whole bunch of different ones, but if I get called back, I get called back. If I don't, that's okay. But the one that I really appreciate is the one from UK. I think that the men there are really respectful. They're really calm. Um, and I don't know what happened to the guy who's the host. The host is China, and he was doing really good. He was having it funny and everything. And then the episode that they uploaded a few days ago, they have a new host, and there was no explanation as to why they got a new host. So strange. So yeah, so but the lady who replaced him, I don't know her name. Thanks for the hearts. I don't know her name, but I think she did excellent on the episode. Now, the episode that she is on, they could have gotten some guys who were at least, you know, more prepared in their presentation. The lady who was the main contestant, she even said that, you know, that the guys seemed nice, but you know they could have at least dressed better. So I really like Pop the Balloon UK. I like Love Mountain, and I like the one Pop the Balloon or Find Love. I think that the most funniest one is the last talk show with Pointer. And again, don't know if that's a wig or not, but and then the most scariest one, which was also very entertaining, was Pop the Balloon New York. I really hope that they come back with more episodes for Pop the Balloon New York. So yeah, but so that's that. And then the doll that I have, I don't know this doll sculpt, but the lady who painted this doll and rooted the hair, now I her name is Yoshiko Cox. I don't know if she's the only one who reborn this doll. I know that she has a partner that does the work with her. I think the person's name was Nicole, I'm not sure. But I've had this doll for like maybe 6 months, and I've only maybe 9 months because I remember taking this doll to the grocery store. You know, once COVID had calmed down, and a man thought that the doll was real, and he was standing right next to me while I was serving myself at the salad bar. And I thought that was the most hilarious thing. My other channel, where I had uploaded the shorts video, that channel got deleted on accident. But I thought that was just so classic. He really truly thought that the baby was real. He thought the baby was sleeping. But I thought that was so cute, cute and hilarious. She's a bigger doll. She's more like, I guess, like maybe about 3 months, 3 months old. And she's dressed in all pink. And she's got a strawberry hat. She's dressed really warm right now. Got this blanket here. But You got to dress your babies warm, especially at night. You don't want them to get sick. And remember, this is just role play, you guys. This isn't a real baby. It's just a doll. So I'm only just pretending. If you have seen my channel, you know that my channel is about dressing up vintage. I like to dress up vintage, Victorian style cosplay. I like to take the dolls with me in public and do reaction videos. And I also like to do little wigs and stuff like that. And it's just a nice, peaceful night out right now. And so, yeah, I got these two dollies here. That one over there is a twin. That's Bailey. She is the actual Bailey sculpt. But her twin is a boy, and his name is Bronson, and he's on another sofa at the moment. And now, let me see if I can find the name of this sculpt. Let's see. Get rid of this one's Pop the Balloon UK. If you're interested in finding out about this show, if you just want something entertaining to watch that is adult entertainment, the Pop the Balloon is truly something to watch and just sit back and get some popcorn, and it's free. Pop the Balloon UK, Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Arlette Amuli, Pop the Balloon Love Mountain Movie. I'm not sure where they're based, but theirs is good too. That might be the one where the girl was from California, Sydney. And then there is Pop the Balloon well, a real one. He calls his Pop the Balloon or Find Love as well. The guy named Pointer. But his is a real one. He'll ask, "Are you a real one?" Oh my goodness. So again, don't know if he's wearing a wig or not, but he always has that red velvet looking uh, three-piece suit with the little bow tie. So funny. And then a new one that I found is Deezy and Shani Rose. I'm not sure what city they're in. Theirs is called Pop the Balloon or Find Love, FGE Love. I don't know what the FGE stands for. But that's that one. And then the scariest one is Pop the Balloon, New York. Now, if you want to laugh, Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Shani Shan in New York. Oh my goodness. They only have that one episode, but it's definitely one to watch. They've got 92,000 views on that one. Okay, so now I'm going to find what this one is called. Let's see. Oh, that one is cute. Looks like they gave it, I won't even say what I think they gave it. Because I wouldn't want it to be taken the wrong way. This one is, I'm just scrolling through. This one is the Tessa sculpt. The Tessa sculpt is by, let's see here. Kat, looks like Kat is the lady's name, is the other person who Yoshiko paints her dolls with. I don't know if one of them paints, and then if the other one does, or if the other one does the rooting, or if they like do a mix up. I'm not sure. But this one is Tessa by Bountiful Baby, and I'm going to, let's see. Oh, let me see something. I don't even know why. Oh, that's why it says that. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Okay, all right. Okay, so now let's see. Tessa does not have her own name except for just her sculpt name. So let's see. Let's take some of these warm clothes off of her. Just a little too warm for the poor baby. People overdress their baby because they don't want their baby to get sick. If I do get picked for Pop the Balloon or Find Love, Oh my gosh, what in the world would I do? Oh my goodness. I don't see myself lasting on that show if I did get picked. I mean, I wouldn't mind going on it, but I don't see myself lasting. I don't know if I would end up popping other people's balloons or if they would just be popping mine. Okay, so oh, I'm in the United States. That is where I'm from. Sorry if I missed your question. Okay, there we go. Look at her there. She's got her little strawberry hat on. Let's take the hat off. She's got messy hair underneath there, you guys. But it's a lot of it. It's a lot of baby hair. Oh, she smells good. Her clothes smell good. Now her socks, I tied her socks down to her feet because I don't know if these socks came with her or not. But I didn't want to be out in public somewhere and the socks fall off, so I tied them down. Cute little baby feet. Look at that little baby. She smells good. She's been fed. And she is ready for bed. Oh, she can't hold her head up on her own yet. And the arm fell off in the no, it didn't fall off in the grocery store that I can remember, but I had to undo it and fix it myself because I don't know what was going on with the limbs. But that's the baby there. It's like a real baby, doesn't it? But it is not a real baby. It is just a doll that has been painted to look like a real baby. And that one as well back there. Got a burper before I lay her down completely. They'll wake up with gas and air trapped. That'll make them fussy. Okay, so I'm gonna try and fix her hair as well. See if she'll let me fix her hair without waking up. And hopefully this doesn't make a mess. Just don't fall, please. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Look at that baby girl. She has got a really, now on camera it looks super dark, but like she's got two-tone painting on her, but she is not all trust me, it's not like the way the camera is making it look. I'm gonna have to do a video of this doll in the daytime because it might be looking like what happened to that doll's head. And it's not even her hair in the way, it's her forehead is painted darker than the rest of her face, but it truly is not as bad as it seems. It truly isn't. She's got some really super soft mohair. It is so soft and adorable, and I like it when the baby's hair is messy. um Thank you. Oh my gosh. You said you feel bad for the baby, but bless the baby, okay? Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. So but I don't know, I like her hair messy. I like when babies have messy hair. Oh, because of the dark forehead. I know she's got a dark forehead and her hair is messy. And then the limbs were kind of need to be fixed, but I know I like her. I like that she I like that she has her unique look, her uniqueness. She can have like a little ponytail right there. Have her little pony, a little ponytail. See if I can find oh there, ooh, yay. I've got some ponytail holders right there. I don't have to go very far to get one. Okay. I didn't wake her up, did I? Yeah, the baby is asleep. She's sleeping right now. Okay. Might as well go all out with the pink. She has pink pants, pink socks. Her shirt has pink elephants on it. And then just took off her pink jacket. So give her pink in her hair. And also her pacifier is pink. Thank you. You said it looks just like me. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Thank you. If you say so. Oh my goodness. Now she looks real, doesn't she? Okay, okay, brood, bruh. Oh, thank you. You know this is a doll though, right? This is not a real baby. Just so that you are aware. Thank you for the hearts. I just want to make sure you are aware. It looks real. It looks realistic, but oh snap! So you thought it was real? That is so funny. It does look like a fat baby. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I have ones that look real that are awake as well. Oh, thank you. It's so funny. You guys, if anybody's looking for the Pop the Balloon chat, I already chatted about Pop the Balloon. I mentioned how I filled out the form to be on the show. I haven't been, thanks for the hearts, I haven't been picked yet for it. I don't know if I'm the right type of contestant for any of those shows. You got to be like, thank you. But anyways, yeah. So that conversation is already done for anyone who's just joining late. Sorry if you missed it. But I just basically was sharing about how I had found out about the show and about how I had signed up for it and haven't got picked, and how which ones I find are the funniest, which ones I think are the best, and which ones I think are the most scariest. So that's basically that for that. And now it's just with the babies. Good appreciation, thank you. She got some messy hair in the back. Got one little, I see a piece of lint in her hair. And it's like crazy how the tiniest thing will show up in a video. Thank you. The tiniest thing will show up in a video that you don't want to show up in a video. Yet the hugest thing that you want to be clear in the video, then the video is all grainy and messed up and not showing what you want to show. Well, I'm not sure what you're trying to say, Jamal. Oh my gosh. And you know it's not real, right, Jamal? It's not a real baby. It's just a doll. It's just a doll that looks like a real baby. Baby sleep over here. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it if somebody says something rude in the comments. Let them, let people say what they want to say. Um, so it's just all for entertainment anyways. It's just for fun. And if someone says something mean about the doll, it's okay because it's just a doll anyways. Bless that baby. That's the little hair barrettes. I'm gonna be I took this one doll to the store a couple days ago, and I'm gonna share that video probably on Saturday. So you guys have to see that one. That it's gonna be super cute. Like I took the doll to find like a stroller, a bed and stuff, and shoes and everything. So And nobody knew, no one knew that the doll was fake, that it wasn't a real baby. I even took it like to the toy section as well, where there were other dolls, and no one knew that it was a fake baby. Not this one that has the eyes open. It's a newer doll, but I took two dolls with me. One, it was obvious it was a doll, but the other one, it was dressed like a real baby. Oh, how much did it cost? Oh no, yeah, I knew you were talking to Jamal. It's okay. But this one was not that bad. I don't remember. It was too long ago to remember. Let me see how much it costed. But these dolls are pretty expensive. The cheapest can be like about maybe like $350, and then the most expensive doll like this can be like $1,500. It's crazy. It can be between 350, 600, or 1,000 or more. But yeah, just you gotta like just keep watching to find one that's like really cheap. The profile picture, how come people ask, do I like their profile picture? I really honestly I can't even see the profile picture because the pro it's so tiny on the screen. All I can see is like people's comments, and I can see the names right now, but usually I can't even see the names either. But I guess because the screen is really bright behind me, I can see the names, but I really can't even see people's pictures right now. I'd have to wait until the live is over to see what the pictures look like. So sorry. Oh, you're a gamer? You're a game, oh, a game character. Oh, okay. I'm not really into like I like Mario Brothers, and I like Sailor Moon, um, but that's about it. Oh, Mario Brothers, Sailor Moon, and no, I think and Pac Man. That's about it. Those are the only things that I like that are video game or anime. Like I like other anime cartoons, but I wouldn't even know the names of them, and I usually watch them on Netflix. Sprunky, a game that kids play. Oh, okay. Okay, so let me see. So that's this one. Yeah, it's so annoying when stuff shows that I don't even want to be shown, then it shows like just now with the doll, the neck was showing and I didn't want the neck to show because then it shows a part of the cloth body and I didn't want that to show. But the whole thing is showing on the screen. Oh, I don't like it when that happens. All right, so there's the baby. Got to make sure she stays asleep. Turn her over on her stomach. There we go. There's the little chubby baby. There's that one. Tessa, I can just keep the name Tessa. Okay, bye, Brood. Have a good day. I'm not sure what country you're in, but have a good day. Okay, that's that one. Now, this little girl is Bailey. She has her sculpt name. I think that name is cute for her. Ugh. Don't look at the back of her head. Oh my goodness. I didn't even take why is that all showing? See, that's what I mean. When stuff shows that you don't even want to show. The headband is all messed up in the back. That wasn't even supposed to be showing on the screen. Oh my goodness. I had it just sitting up on top of the head because I wanted the bow to stick up, but I was supposed to fix it before I picked the doll up and I forgot. And then it's all bald in the back. But she's cute though. Her face is cute. I like that this artist. I like that this artist gave her like little red dots all over her face, like like a baby that's been in the sun. Um, and I gave her earrings. Doesn't she look like a real little chubby leg baby? She's so cute. And she's got on a Winnie the Pooh outfit. I'm gonna take her and her brother for a walk. I was supposed to do it a couple of few mornings ago and I never did do it, but I'm going to do it tomorrow morning. So if you want to see me with this doll and her brother on a walk tomorrow. Right now, it's nighttime where I am. I'm in the United States, so it's nighttime for me. It's nighttime on Wednesday night, and tomorrow morning for me. If it's already morning for you, or if it's already afternoon for you, I guess when I share my video, it's probably gonna be nighttime for you. But I'll share a video tomorrow morning for when I take this doll and her twin brother out for a walk. So, yeah, and then if you want to see, you gave back, okay. And then if you want to see me with the dolls in public, I do have a couple of a few shorts. I have like about maybe 10 shorts where I took, yeah, I have like about 10 shorts when I took the dolls in public on the channel. And then I have um, like maybe 4 regular videos where people were surprised that the doll was just a baby. I took one to a really pretty park, and these 2 white ladies, and I'm just saying white because I don't know if you guys are in another country, so just so that you guys will know which video to look at. Uh, there was that one where they thought it was a newborn baby out of the hospital, and then there was a shorts where this black lady and her friend, that was at the mall, and they thought it was real. So I'm just saying the names of the races so you guys will know which one to click on. So um, yeah. So this is Bailey. She is biracial, and her hair is rooted all over, but her brother's hair, he just has painted hair on the sides, and then he's got like a little bit of mohawk hair on top, and he's over on the sofa somewhere. So oh, thank you for coming back to check up on me. Yeah. So that's that, and I wanted to read. I know that I didn't say that that's what it's about, but that's what I want to do. I ruined her hair because I put hair product in it. Look at that, even up close. I bet you guys think that she's a real baby, don't you? Even if I put her up close to the... Sorry. I don't know if I have allergies, but for years, my eye would drain. I used to live in Kentucky. I used to live in Kentucky where they had a really bad ice storm, and so we had to leave there. But anyways, when I moved there, they had a lot of wind there, and they had a lot of pollen there, and it would just like make my one eye just drain like crazy. And it was nice living there. It was really nice living there. But we moved because of the ice storm, really bad ice storm. It's kind of nostalgic. It makes me want to move back there. So I'm babysitting, you guys. That's why I have 2 babies. I'm fake babysitting. So anyone who's thinking like, wait, what? She's babysitting. These are dolls, as you can see. Well, you might think they are real at first, but they're fake. And I'm just doing role play, you guys. It's just role play. It's just role play. Hold on a second. Let me get my book. Let me get my book. Let me get my book. What do you do when you have babies on real babies on your lap, and you're trying to get something, and it's like stuck like out of arm's reach, and you're like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, so I gotta pretend like these are real babies, and like, what am I gonna do if these were real babies and I'm trying to get something? So let me pick them up, put them on my shoulder like real babies. They smell so good. So I'm gonna pick them up like real babies. I'm a good babysitter. Let's see, she'll put her arm like that. There we go. Okay. Look at these two babies, y'all. Hopefully that pacifier doesn't fall. I don't want to lose it. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go get my book. That's right on the table in front of me. Gotta keep the babies asleep. Hold on a second. Oh, well, hello. If you needed to get something, put the baby in the bed. Hello. I have a bed right there. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I have a rabbit. There's a rabbit in the house, and the cage is right behind me. And when he gets scared, he'll thump really hard sometimes. That was scary. Oh my gosh. Almost made me have a heart attack. Little bunny rabbit named Timmy. His name is Timmy back there. He is white and brown and black. Okay, so that's this. I need a pillow for her little head. If you're gonna treat him like a real little baby doll, darling. And again, you guys, on it, her head, her forehead looks super, super, super black, super dark, and her mouth. But trust me, it in person, it's not as crazy looking as it seems. You know how some babies they just have darker spots, um, but she truly is not all that bad looking at all. And Timmy back there is just scaring the mess out of me. That's just a birthmark, isn't it? Well, I mean, I don't know if I would call it a birthmark because it's all the way across the forehead. It's from one side all the way to the other. So I would say that it's really, meant to look like the doll, like a baby that has two tone colors on its body. I mean, because that's real. I've seen people where they have um, uh, two different, completely different. I mean, shoot, my face even does that, especially in the summertime. My face will be super, super, super dark, and then my neck will be light, or my hands will be super dark, and my arms will be light. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Corey. I think your name is Corey. I'm trying to see the name. Corie, it looks like. Thank you. Um, they even smell like little babies. Powder that's on them, on their clothes and stuff. So, yeah. Okay, and then, oh, the book. So, if anyone doesn't know Spanish, or sorry, this book is in Spanish. I gotta get some books that are in English. I do have some books that are in English, but they're probably not going to be anything that anyone wants to hear. So look at her little curly hair, though. I just wanted to point that. Well, you probably can't see. Can you tell that her hair is curly or not in the back? That's not the best way to have the baby. The baby needs a pillow. Do I have a pillow for her or a blanket? Oh, hello. I've got this one. I was just looking and seeing how it looks really ridiculous to have her there like that. Because if you're gonna pretend like it's a real baby, you gotta give it a pillow or a blanket. So let me give it this one. Okay. It's so nice that the people who painted these dolls that they send the dolls with clothes and blankets, because I surely wouldn't want to spend all my money on clothes and stuff. So it's nice when they do that. There we go. That's better for the baby. Timmy, you're scaring me over there. You're scaring me half to death. The bunny rabbit is scaring me, y'all. Okay, Tessa over here, she needs her. Look at her little fat cheeks hanging down. She looks so pouty, like she was a hungry girl. She looked like she was so hungry, and like I took. She looked like I took forever to feed her, and so now that she's fed, she's sleeping in a pouty mode. She's all pouty. Yeah, it gets real expensive. Yeah. Where'd that pacifier go? I saw it fall. Heard it. Hmm. Oh, is it on the mouth? Oh, it's hello. It's on Bailey's mouth. Wow, it's like really stuck on her mouth. Good. Okay. Because she's so pouty, we're gonna give her her pacifier back, and then we'll have to get one for Bailey. Let's see. I don't know if this is gonna be too small. Do you? Sorry, your phone died. Oh, it's okay. I don't know if you're still with us, Corey. Do you have reborn dolls? There we go. Is that too small for Bailey? Does it look kind of ridiculous? This one's more like for a preemie, but hopefully it looks right on her. Oh no, you don't have any. Oh, okay. Oh, just when you said that it gets real expensive, I thought maybe you knew about them or something. Do you have a baby? Or that's probably not the thing to be asking anybody. Never mind. Forget that I asked that. um, sorry. The real babies, yeah, the real babies are definitely expensive. Hi there, Tamara. How are you doing? Little Bailey is very comfortable. She has her foot up. She got her little cute baby knee with red on it because she was crawling around in the sandbox earlier today. So her little kneecaps are red, and her feet got hot, so it had to take her socks off. She's got these big old baby feet. But then little Tessa here, she wasn't feeling well earlier, so I just kept her socks on her so she can stay comfortable as possible, and she can get well, and she cannot be pouty anymore because she was hungry and I took too long to feed her. Um, oh, okay. Well, I'm fine. I just wanted to. Oh, I'm sorry. You did ask that earlier, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, they're all dolls. Um, Oh, it's okay. Yeah, these are all dolls. All the babies on my channel are dolls. None of them are real. So yeah, I like to get the ones that look realistic, but then I do have some that are not realistic as well, that just look like regular dolls. Um, uh, Tamara, yeah. Today is a different kind of live because I found these channels that are like, oh, like speed dating. Yeah, that's what it's like. It's like speed dating, only you do it. They have the channels on YouTube. They have the matchmaking on YouTube. And I was just saying that I actually signed up for one. I signed up, but I didn't get picked. I don't know if they'll pick me. It's been a week since I signed up. But I was saying I don't think I would be good for that show anyways, because they probably want people who are all beautiful and have that wear makeup and have their hair done. And me, I don't put on makeup. I don't put on the fake eyelashes. I don't paint my fingernails. I don't wear high heels unless I'm wearing like a Victorian outfit or something. And then my hair just stays braided. Uh, if I'm gonna put like on a wig or something, but yeah, just yeah, the Pop the Balloon show is for all the glam and glitzy people. But then, like I said, the New York show, they had some crazy people on that one. The New York show, and then the senior citizen one, that Pointer host. Oh my gosh, that one was crazy. Um, oh, thank you, Tamara. If you say so, I'll just say thank you. Now, you, Tamara, you were saying you're gonna do a live video showing how to do makeup and hair tips or something, but that'd be nice. I mean, not that it's gonna be for me because I have never been one to put on makeup, but it'll still be something nice to watch though. Aw, thank you. You're so nice. You're so sweet. Tamara, do you ever go to any of the doll shows? Like, the one that's gonna be in North Carolina. Are you gonna go to that one? Oh, okay. You're gonna be doing a live soon. Okay. Um, but do you plan on going to the doll show in North Carolina in June? I'm not sure if I'm gonna go. I was going to rent a hotel room, and I was going to go on both days. Um, but then I just kept going back and forth with myself about it. Now I just don't even know. Like, I pretty much have all the dolls that I want and don't need any more. I need to stop looking at dolls. But then every time I see the Dolls of the World expo where someone always posts the type of doll that they're going to have, I'm like, oh my gosh, I just don't need to see them. So really want to go and see all the dolls at the show. Oh, you've never been to a doll show, and then you're probably not gonna go. Oh man, dang! Why not, Tamara? Oh my goodness. So, like, what is it that like you don't care for the doll shows, or is it because they're a little too far from your hometown? Like, what is it that you don't want to go? Like, what is it that you haven't been to one before? Not to say that you don't want to go, but what's the reason that you haven't been? That you have not been to one? Like, is it just too far from you? Is it, a little pricey? Oh, introverted. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah. I'm the same way though. Like, I had to push myself to, oh, okay. You know what? Same here. I had to push myself to do the YouTube channel. I had to push myself to um, push myself to take the dolls in public. I had to push myself to interact with people. I'm just horrible. Like, I'm so nice. I'm so friendly, but I am the same way. Like, never been diagnosed with anything before, but like, talking to people is very difficult. I have had to really, really, really practice. Growing up, I did not have friends growing up, and so socially, that was a challenge. So luckily, when I went to school, like when I say school, college, when I went to college, I took classes that help with presentation. But over the years, I just kind of like went backwards because I don't really like hang out with people and stuff like that. Um, yeah, Yeah, like, and then for me, what makes it so even more awkward when I'm in public is like because I did not have that practice of social skills in social settings. When I do actually go out and talk to people, I'm like usually super loud. Then I start like like pretty much puking up conversation. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. And I had to like, tell myself that like if you know, like try not to overdo it like on my lives, like to try and be calm, you know, don't feel like you have to like talk about everything under the sun and just had to really practice at it. So like I did the smoothie video because I wanted to practice talking in front of an audience, because when I do my doll videos there's so much editing that goes into creating my videos. Like it probably takes 20 takes. Like it truly is like making a movie when I make my doll videos. One sentence is probably 20 takes. And I'll be like deleting and editing stuff and like cutting stuff out. And sometimes I'll just say, you know what? I'm just not even going to talk at all. I'm just like, forget about it. I'm just going to have a silent video, or we're going to put music on it, or I'll have it where I only say like 3 words. Just, it's just so embarrassing. But yeah, awkward. Yeah, trip and drop. Trip and drop. Yep, me here. Same thing too. Trip and drop stuff. Yep, feel like you're talking too much. Yep. And then you think, and then you're too quiet. It's like you feel like you talk too much, but at the same time you're quiet. Like you're super nice, but then it's like, it's just that balance is like hard to, for me it's just, yeah. Yeah, I get it. So and then like I even volunteer. Like I read to like I used to be a preschool teacher, but I volunteer and I read to one boy so far, elementary kids, virtually, and I help them. Um, I basically tutor them in reading, and that has helped. And then for work, I try to volunteer for anything at work. I tutor, not I didn't tutor, but I volunteered for talking with high school students about their future and stuff like that. They'll ask professional questions about, work, and, I'll try to give them pointers and things like that. So, I try my best. So that's why I have to force myself socially to speak so that I can get better and more comfortable at it. Like when I did the video at the doll show in the Yofi doll show, I was so happy and excited to see everybody. I was happy to see there's a lady from a doll group on Facebook, and I was so excited to see her. And I think I scared her. I don't know if I scared her, but she was like, "Oh my gosh!" Because I said, "Oh my gosh." Her, and then the lady who does, what's the lady who does the Paradise Galleries dolls? She's got the British accent. She's from the U.S., but she has a her name is, I met her on the Yofi doll video that I did. I uploaded. Um, I'm drawing a blank on her name, but it was so cool to meet her. But I was just so loud when I met her. And then there was these ladies from Georgia who I had met them at the doll show there. And so when they came to the Yofi doll show, I was so excited to see them. So yeah, your daughter, your daughter's pre-K teacher asked you to read to the class occasionally. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, because I've seen where you mentioned something about puppets. So I guess you take the puppets to your daughter's class, your daughter's pre-K class. Um, For anybody who is joining, just now joining you guys, if anyone is looking for the convo about the Pop the Balloon show. If anyone even knows what that is, the Pop the Balloon show is a dating show on YouTube, and there's different versions of it. One in Texas, one in New York, one in the United Kingdom, and I don't know where the other ones are. I think there's one in Virginia as well. And I was mentioning those different ones because I was saying how I had signed up for it. And I was saying that I don't think that I would be a good fit for the show, but I thought I'd give it a try and see if they would pick me. And it's been over a week now. So far, they haven't called me or anything or emailed me to say if they want me to be on their show. Um, Oh, your daughter's 24. Oh, okay. Said no, you just made the puppies. You didn't take them, but your daughter is 24 now. Oh, okay, cool. Um, yeah, yeah. No, you mentioned your other channel. Yeah, I had three channels. I had three YouTube channels, and I was just like, oh my gosh, enough, no more YouTube channels. I was like, multitasking is just like it was just getting to be too much. So I just like just forget it. I tried to have one for kids and then one for adults, but it was just getting to be too much. So I just have just this one now, and it was so disappointing when I accidentally deleted my original YouTube channel. But that's okay, whatever. This looks yellow in the dark. Maybe it is yellow. I like a yellow pacifier. If that's yellow, that's cool. I'll be very happy if that really is yellow in the morning. Oh no, I think it's white. I can see it in the video now. I think it's white. Oh well, whatever. Um, so let's see. Mhm. Yeah. Oh, so anyway, so I'm up late, and I have been doing all the nighttime videos the past couple of months, and I couldn't take it anymore. I was like either getting on late because I would fall asleep before the live was supposed to start. um so I started doing them in the morning. And so now I'm just trying it out again for just one nighttime live. We'll see how I am in the morning. We'll see if I so happen to be okay in the morning. Is anybody from Germany? Is anyone from Spain? Is anybody uh just anybody in Europe, I guess? What time is it in Europe, you guys? Anyone in Europe? Or anyone in Europe, or is anyone in South America? Anyone speak Spanish or German? Anybody? Sprichst du Deutsch or habla español? Anyone on here, you do speak a bit of Spanish? You've watched the lives where I'm reading in Spanish and you don't remember if you commented or not. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, you don't, and you have five or six, but only use two. Oh, you got, oh my gosh, you have five or six YouTube channels. That's cute. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna delete my second one that I have, the one that's for kids. Because there's so much awesome kid content out there, like professional, like you just have to like be really good at computers. You have to be really good at systems and knowing how to build those channels, like just really professional. So I think I'm gonna delete my kid channel. I just think it's just, leave it for the professionals. They know what they're doing. They have like hundreds and thousands of views, and they know how to get kids to come onto their channel. So but so for me, it's just gonna be just this one. Tu habla español. Now I can read Spanish very well. I can read very fluently, but to actually know what the heck I'm talking about, I'll know the basics of what I'm reading. But a lot of the stuff, it's like if I know what one sentence is, then the next sentence leading up from there, I'll pretty much, like, know. Like, if I, and like, I can translate, um, I'll translate so that, that I, like this story here, this little girl, she, she likes to read stories about princesses, and she likes the color purple, and she's got two brothers. She wishes that she didn't have brothers because she likes princesses in books, and her brothers are always mean to her, at least one of them. And her brothers are older than her, and her brothers have trophies, and she doesn't have one. So she wants to try and get a trophy, but she's not old enough, so says her mom. So I do understand pretty much a lot of what is going on in the book, but then there's also a lot that I don't know what the words mean. So yeah. Um, so if anyone understands Spanish and you would like to hear a little bit, you know, if you drop, that means that you don't want to hear Spanish. I understand. It's okay. So if you got to hear part of this story a few mornings ago, and you'd like to hear some more of it, because I didn't get anybody saying that they know Spanish or that they know German or they speak it or that you're in Europe or South America. So I'm going to pick up on capítulo 6. Okay. All right. So, y la ganadora es a la mañana siguiente, después del desayuno, Isabel se sentó en la cama y miró sus pies descalzos. Creo que mis pies están más grandes, dijo. So her dad had got. Okay, so don't read the Spanish. Everybody dropped. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. So as soon as I started reading the Spanish, everybody left, but everybody was here before. Okay, so I'm gonna read one chapter. And then if people are just like dropping, I'm just gonna not read it no more. I'm just gonna, if I read a story, it's going to be in English because clearly people either don't understand it or they just don't want to hear anything, in another language. So I'm just gonna pick if I do if I do read again, it's going to be in just English and not in Spanish or German. Now, if I do German, it's just going to be like practicing. It's not going to be actually reading stories, even though I do have storybooks. So, how about I just pause on the reading? Does anyone know the Pop the Balloon uh, show that is on Netflix, but that's also on YouTube? The Pop the Balloon is a matchmaking show, speed dating matchmaking show, and I didn't know anything about this show until a few weeks ago. And the very first one that I saw, I believe, was Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And it was so crazy. I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? And then all of them started popping up. The most popular one is Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Arlette Amuli, Amuli. And I applied to be on their show, and I haven't heard back from them yet. So I don't know if you don't hear from them, that just means that they're not interested. They just don't think you're a good fit for the show. But like I was saying earlier, it's okay because I probably understand that I'm not a good fit for the show. So, but I just thought that it's so interesting that maybe other people would want to watch the show. So, but they've got one in New York. That one is scary. And then they have one in the United Kingdom. I love that one. Just very respectful, that one. But then they switched hosts, and the one that they uploaded today, I thought that one was just like they just needed to pick different guys, or maybe they were rushing to find people. And then the one in Texas is good, and they've got different versions. All you gotta do is just type in "pop the balloon," and you'll see all the different versions that pop up. So they're pretty good. If you're just looking for something late at night to watch, you want to get yourself some popcorn, and you want to just watch the craziness happen upon the screen, Just put in pop the balloon. Oh, okay. Oh, you won't be signing up. Well, no, 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 not to sign up. No, 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 no. I'm saying to watch it. Like if you just want something good to watch late at night, just type in pop the balloon. And yeah, no, me either. I don't even know what on earth um possessed me to even apply for that show because it's I don't even know what I was thinking. But because I was saying to myself, what am I gonna do if they actually call me? If they contact me, what am I gonna do? Because I don't, I know that I don't fit those shows. Hey, look, Bailey looks so realistic sitting on my lap. Her face it looks so full. It's the size of a real baby. Because like that it's a really good sculpt when the size of the head is actually truly like the size of a real baby. Um, yeah, and hers is too. She's just laying back. So, for anyone who is wondering, these are not real babies. These are just dolls that are meant to look real. And this poor doll, her color does not look very good on video, but in person it does. But in the daytime, her color looks good though. So I'm just keeping the pacifier on her because her coloring, her paint just looks, it's just not doing her justice on screen at all. She looks orange across here and she looks burnt up here, but it really is not like that in person. And this is the Tessa sculpt. Let me see if maybe if I turn her, nope. Trying to see if I turn her a certain way if it'll look better. She looks orange, doesn't she? It really is brown here, but it looks orange. It truly looks orange, but it's not. That's Tessa, baby Tessa. She was really hungry and I took too long, and now she's doing better. And she wasn't feeling good either, but she's doing much better. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, she's got the two tone, and the artist did intentionally paint her two tone, but it just doesn't look right on screen. But when I took the doll to the grocery store and did a video in the daytime, the paint looked fine. But at night and in this lighting, it's just not looking well. Now, if I had known that, I would not have brought her on at night. I would have waited to share her. So let me put her in the bed since she's just not doing so great. Like that is a little okay, I guess. I don't know if it looks like it's the hair that's on there, but hmm. Aw, look at that. She's all snuggled up. Now she's actually longer. So when I had her inside the bassinet, her legs were dangling out and her head was a little past the tip of the bassinet, but fits perfectly in there. And then I was gonna put a blanket on her, but she looks cute like that. I'll leave it like that. A photo of the stuff in the pack. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I remember. Yeah, you were saying that the beads inside the doll looks like macaroni, like they're shaped like macaroni. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Okay, so let's get little baby Bailey. Bailey's brother. Should I get her brother? She's got a twin brother. Oh, okay. I'm reading your response, and then your channel name. I was also reading your channel name, so I was a little confused because I was reading the channel name as if it was a comment. So So I was a little confused at first. Here's her. She was dressed really warm with her cute little top, her little baby top. Let's get Bailey's brother. Let's get Bailey's twin brother. Let's get her. Who else is up late? Is anybody? Thank you. Is anybody else up late besides me and Tamara? I'm just wondering. Meaning, like, is anybody in the U.S.? Are we the only ones in the U.S. or are other people from other countries? Is it daytime or is it like, is it morning or afternoon for you guys? Let me go get. Her brother is Bruno. She is Bailey, and her brother is Bruno. I keep forgetting not to show the back of her head because her head is all bald back there, and then it looks tiny back there. But as long as you show it from the front, it looks better. Look at her little cute earrings. She's got earrings. She's got a head bow, and her cute little Winnie the Pooh outfit. It's almost 10:30 here in Oklahoma. Oh. And her little cute feet just makes you want to hold a real baby. Let me get her brother. This doll has cloth legs at the top. So the zip tie is hard and sticks out. Let me get her brother. Okay, now her brother does not look as realistic as her. Her brother was painted by the same artist, but he was a boo boo baby, she said. Um, and so I tried to give him like a birthmark over his eye. But I think that he looks more like a doll than she does. I don't know. When I first brought him on the camera, though, he actually looked more realistic than her from the side. This is painted hair, but on my end, when I'm looking at it, it looks like real hair. I don't know if it looks like real hair to you guys, but it's painted on the side, and then it's mohair on top. But then when you turn them, I guess you can tell that it's a doll. To me, it looks like a doll. It is a doll, because it is a doll. Oh, he looks pretty real to you? Like that, it looks like a puppet. This is Bronson. This is Bailey's twin brother, Bronson. Oh, like that. He looks real. Oh, okay. So when I took them in public one time, no, I never took them in pub. Well, I took her to the library, but that was to do a meet and greet, and we had practice rooting hair on the doll heads. Okay, let's put them together. His face looks a little too old to be a baby. Like that, it looks better. These are some big dolls. Kind of hard to hold them. Kind of hard to hold them together at the same time. All in the camera. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. My face. Forgive me. There. I'm babysitting you guys. These are my babies. How many inches is your biggest doll? Um, I think the biggest one is, oh, you know the Grumpa Bubba doll? The Grumpa Bubba doll is ginormous. That thing is like, I want to say that doll is like 32 or 35 inches or 38 inches. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's huge. And the lady who sold it, she said that it was 28 inches. I don't know where she got 28 inches from. That thing is huge. And I'm just like, what am I supposed to do with this big doll? This thing is giant. That doll is like half my size. That's just how big it is. Um, it's cute, and it, I dressed it up. It was kind of hard to find something to fit around the arms, but excuse me. Um, but I didn't know that it was that big. I'm like, oh yeah, no. I definitely make sure that I look, not only look at what the people list, but also make sure I ask, and then, I ask them to, um, like hold the doll so I can see how it looks. Because me being so short. I want to make sure that the doll will look right in my arms. The smallest is a preemie, um, and it's probably uh, the the and the preemies, they're like different sizes. The smallest is a preemie that's like, well, this preemie that I have, it's like 16 inches, I think, or 14 inches, but it's like really skinny, super tiny, teeny tiny. Um, and it looks very realistic. But yeah, I don't know. I'd have to get out a measuring tape. If there's any noises, there's a rabbit behind me. It's in a cage back there. So, oh my gosh. I'm just looking at myself like when you're on live, just you just see everything. But anyways, look at these poor children, these poor fake babies. You love bunnies. Yeah, I've had a few. I wanted to have my buy my own house so that I can have a bunny farm, but it's just not happening. The baby dolls are gonna have to be my bunny farm. These are gonna have to be my bunnies since I can't have a house, my own house. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys. I've been on live for over an hour now. Wow. Oh, you said you used to have 36 rabbits? Whoa, ho, ho, ho. So did you raise them? Like, did you get them from when they were a baby, or did your rabbits have babies? Like, did you start out with like two adult rabbits so that you could breed them? Or did they just end up having babies and you didn't know it? Or did you start out with babies and then they ended up having babies when they got older? So yeah, because there's this lady a couple cities away from me. She has a rabbit farm. That's where I would get mine from, like one at a time. And another time I had got two at the same time. But yeah, I have to change the title. Oh, you and they were like adults. Oh, you raised them and sold them as, oh, you raised them and then you sold the babies. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, cool. Okay, Bailey, let's put your poor little head back. There you go. Poor Bailey. Her hair, she doesn't have any hair in the back. You don't want to embarrass the poor baby girl. There, Bailey and Bronson. I guess Bronson's doing pretty good. He's a crybaby. Bronson is a crybaby. And Bailey, she's cool. She's fine. Give her a pacifier and she's fine. But if you leave Bronson, if you're not by his side, he's a crybaby. So yeah, he has to be near you or he's gonna cry. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. That's the dolls. Um, Oh, you got them as babies. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I got the very first two that I got, they were already adult and they were spayed neutered. They were a boy and girl. Then I had to give them up. Then the third one I got was a baby. Gave him away to someone who had a girl rabbit so that he could have a companion. Then I got two more that were babies at the same time. They were both male. Um, One died and then the other one gave that one away, and then the last one, last two were babies, gave one away, and then we still have this last one. So yeah, I'm on here like it's a Friday or like it's a Saturday, and I know good and well tomorrow when it's time for work that I'm going to be like crashing. I'm going to be crashing. Oh, cool. You don't have any more now though? Like now you don't have any rabbits at all? You don't, oh, you know what? You live in Oklahoma. Have you experienced any tornadoes this year? Just two dogs. Have you experienced any tornadoes this year? Because I know that they had something happen in Oklahoma, I think. I think. Oh, poor Bailey's hair. Poor little baby doll. She's so cute, even though she's got bald head in the back. Had a tornado warning yesterday. What about no Monday? Did I ask something and I forgot what I asked already? I must have forgot what I've asked already. He has this cute little elephant outfit. Remember the waffle from a mile wide tornado on the ground headed right for me on Monday, not yesterday. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've never been in a tornado before, but I did have, I've never been in one, but I did see one that was like maybe 3/4 of a mile away. And when the tornado was over, part of the roof was off of a house, and some things were knocked down. But I've never been in one before. Oh, Bailey needs some pajamas on. They both need pajamas. Let me get them some pajamas. Oh no. And I hope your house is like grounded and stable because Oklahoma is known for a lot of tornadoes, right? Look at that. Look at that cute. She looks so cute like that. Oh, she looks like a real little baby. When I picked her up like that to lift her to put her over here because I'm gonna get up and get some pajamas for them. Those look so cute. But I love this yellow. I love yellow. Yellow was always my favorite color as a kid. It looks so cute and realistic like that. Holding her, the sleeping baby. Those little feet. And look at that little hand sticking out. That was so cute. She got her little earrings. Your house was built in the 50s. Oh, so that means that it was built really good. Thank you. Like if it was built in the 50s, that means it's a sturdy house. Let me get some pajamas for them. Let me find some pajamas. I'm here, you guys. I'm just grabbing some pajamas. I'm grabbing some pajamas. Mm. I don't know how cute this is going to be or not. It was that one. And I don't know if that was. So on there, put on that doll, that outfit, and that one. If I put that on her. That thing should look too like a doll. Okay. This is ginormous. Does this actually say 3 months on it? There's no way this is for a 3 month old. Wow, that's crazy. It is. Carter's 3 months. This is huge. I don't think a 3 month old is this big. It looks little in the can on video, but in person this thing is huge. There's no way this is for a 3 month old. Okay. Let's change the babies. They look so cute like that. Let me put their hands together. Put her hands together. Awesome. And then put his feet like that. Okay. Put his pajamas on. Close your eyes, you guys. Close your eyes. His little cloth body. Sweet tooth. Oh. I'm just realizing Doggy Boy is on about Sweet Tooth. Oh, you go into the bathroom. Yeah, I think that the houses that are built, I brought Sweet Tooth on I think yesterday or day before, but I think houses that are built years ago, I think that they're much better. I think they're better. I think they're better. Ping Lao. Oh my gosh. Like, I really could not say Ping Lao. I couldn't think of her name. Like, good grief. That's the lady who I met at the doll show, Ping Lao. Ping Lao is the famous doll artist. She was at the Yofi doll show. I got to meet her there. And then these two ladies who live in Georgia, got to meet them. I met them in Georgia, then they were also at the Yofi show. And then this lady from a doll group, a Facebook doll group, she was there. So now I finally remember. Let's see if this size 3 Carter's 3 month is going to fit, because this thing looks huge to me. It looks huge to me. This is Bronson. Bronson is the twin brother, Bailey's twin brother. They are a boy and a girl. Mommy, are you a boy? Is she a boy or a girl? Okay. Here you go, Bronson. You need a pacifier. He's got his little dinosaur sleeper on. Let's see. Turn this way. I guess that's good enough. Let's see. Here's green. Here's a green pacifier to match the green, but I think that is too much green and actually doesn't fit. Here's blue. This one fits, I know. There we go. There's Bronson. And now for the baby girl, Bailey. I need a little baby pillow for her. Or a blanket, either one. Okay. I've got a little pillow, a little froggy pillow. That's cute. If you want to spend all your money, go Five Below. Or if you don't want to spend all your money, stay out of Five Below. They have all the cute stuff that your eyeballs can get big at. And then you'll be going out with hundreds of dollars of stuff that you don't need. Just like these baby dolls that I don't need. Okay. Pacifier off for now. Oh, there they are. I was looking for the snaps. Now you're supposed to leave your baby's earrings inside her ears so that her holes don't close. So I'll leave them in there. Oh my gosh, I just grabbed the poor baby's arm. Oh no, good grief. I'm gonna hurt the poor baby. I didn't say that out loud. You guys didn't hear that. So cute. This is a boy's. I think this, yeah, this is a boy's sleeper. But oh well. Should I put a pink one on her? The pink one that I have is kind of big. Let's see if this will even fit. This is 3 months as well. I know what I can do. I can give her a blue headband so that way you can still tell that she's a boy. Or a pink headband, just put the same pink headband back on. I mean, oh my gosh, you can tell that she's a girl. See, there I go talking backwards. Who else can't sleep? Who else is up and can't sleep? Anybody in the US that just cannot sleep? Or are you working late? She works hard for the money, so hard for it, honey. She works hard for the money, so you better treat her right. Aw, it's actually so cute on her. It has yellow in it. The lion and the giraffe have yellow in their face, and the bird has yellow wings and beak, and then it has yellow stars on it. That's so cute. And then it clashes well with her pink onesie underneath and her little shiny earrings. That's so cute for the baby. She needs her headband back though. Her hair bow. Need a different hair bow. I don't know what's up with this one. Let's see. If I could know how to get her hair back the way it was before I ruined it by putting stuff in it. It's supposed to be a little afro. It doesn't look right. Here we go. There she is. Isn't she cute? Let's see. Oh, she needs a pacifier. Aw, look at my little Bailey. She must be my favorite, y'all, because I'm always holding her. I've said that before, that you're not supposed to have a favorite, but I really like Bailey. I like how she has her little arm, her little hand sticking out. You know how babies do, like when you move them while they're asleep, their little arm might move or their hand might move. She's so cute. Oh, you're usually up till about 4 to 6 a.m. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, me, I'm usually in the bed by 9 p.m. But I just figured I'd give it a try tonight just to see how I do. There she is. Look at her little cute button nose. It's so cute. And her little pink to go with her pink hair bow and to throw off the little boy color. That's her. She's so sweet. Try to hold both of them at the same time. Oh my goodness, the twins are just getting too big now. Too old. Too old to be trying to hold them. There we go. When you gotta babysit your kids. When you gotta babysit the kids. Kids that are not your own. They're so cute though. And they smell so nice. Aw, thank you, doggy boy. That's so nice of you. I do like kids though. I really do. Teaching is a lot of fun if you're patient with the little ones. Gotta be patient with them. Okay, so that's Bronson. Okay, Bronson, you are too heavy to be holding. I can't hold you and your sister at the same time. So I gotta put you down now, okay? All right, boy. Let's bring you over here so that we can keep a close eye on you. Make sure you don't choke or anything. There you go. You guys look at Bronson sitting there like he's a real live boy. Pinocchio. Okay. And there's sweet little Bailey. Bailey looking real. You gotta walk with your baby all night long if you want them to stay asleep. And by the time they are really staying asleep, it's time for you to get up and go to work. It's like, oh my gosh, your life is gone for 18 years. Okay, you guys, thank you for joining. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Good night.